Hello everybody, this is T with katescraftycloset, and today I'm here to show you a little cool Halloween project for Halloween in August. So every Tuesday for the remainder of the month, there are going to be 4 of us that are going to showcase projects that are Halloween related. So I'm going to link everybody's YouTube channel in the description box below, so make sure you go check out each and every one of those talented crafters and creators. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a cool little, I'm just going to call it like a little witch's broomstick. You can use this as party favors, or you can actually use this as an element on a wreath if you like to make wreaths. And this is home decor. You can use a lot of stuff for this. So let's go ahead and get started with that. So the first thing I want to do is this is just a paper straw that I probably had in my stash for quite some time. And I actually put them in my kitchen recently. And of course, when you put something where it doesn't belong in the craft room, you find a way to use it. So I went ahead and grabbed that. This is like 9 inches long, so I cut it in half to get 2 out of that. So basically 4.5 inches. So here is our little straw. Next thing I went ahead and did is I used my Cricut machine, and I just went into Design Space and found a fringe project and just cut the fringe out. If you have a fringe die, you most certainly can use that. If you have the patience and don't mind cutting your slits with your cardstock, this is just a piece of the whole cardstock of 11 inches on here. So with the Cricut, it did that, cut it at, and all that. So I went ahead and just cut it at 5.5 so I can get 2 pieces out of that. So here's what you wind up with. And the next thing I went ahead and did is using some, I think I used some double-sided tape on the first one, if I am not mistaken with that. And I just put that across this top section over here. And of course, I can't find that double-sided tape when I want to film. But here we go. We're going to find some double-sided tape, and we got it. It was just hidden in a little stack over there. So I just went ahead, and you can use, it's a really good size. This one is 1/4 inch, but there's a big gap right there. So you can go smaller if you want, or what have you. So then I'm going to go ahead and peel off that release paper and pull that back. And it's I'm going to put my straw onto that double-sided tape. That's why I used it, because it's a little bit more stronger than fooling around with a liquid glue and oozing out. So I'm just going to roll that. I'm going to do my best to keep it aligned when I'm rolling it, and if it doesn't, that's 100% okay. Okay, so I'm just going to keep on rolling and push it tight. And what I was doing earlier is I just kind of did this to kind of spread that broom out a little bit. So the next thing I went ahead and did was I took my quilling tool, and I just went ahead and rolled some of those edges so we can kind of get it's a worn or used broomstick. So like I said, you can choose how many you want to do that with. If you want, I just thought it was just a really cool added element. So I'm just going to pick several of these. I just roll them up, let them go. This is a thicker cardstock, so it kind of stays put. If you have a thinner piece of paper, it will probably unroll a little bit, which it works fine. This is just, like I said, this is a really stiff 110-pound cardstock that I have in my stash. But like I said, you don't have to use black. You can use any color paper that you may have, whatever you want your broom to be. Your straw can be anything. If you don't have a straw, you can just roll up some cardstock and create that little aspect of it. Or you can use a wooden dowel if you have a wooden dowel in your craft stash. So there's a lot of different options with this. It's this is kind of what the stuff I had on hand, and the fact that I literally, I haven't having these straws in my stash for a long time, and then look, I put it in the kitchen for consume and use. It's then I come up with an idea to use it with. See how that works? It's so it tells me in my mind that I shouldn't get rid of stuff that the moment I get rid of it, I'm going to wish I didn't get rid of it. So, but the fact that I'm able to go ahead and use that, you can just continue to go around with that, and you can play with it and stuff like that. And then the last thing we're going to have to do, like you want to put bows, you can. I was going to do that. It's like, well, I was struggling with that bow. Then I had this little 2020 charm that I was going to put on it, and I also had like some skeleton charms, which these products will go in the store soon. Like I had some skeleton charms. So, but finally, this is just a ring. And I just cut the ring pieces off of this spider. This one had like the orange gem on it. I did have some purple ones too. So I'm just basically going to put some hot glue in there and adhere that to our broomstick. And I'm trying to put it on the part where it is the showing, like the fold shows a little bit, to kind of cover that up. And of course, you're going to get the hot glue boogers. So that is our completed. You can use glitter paper if you have any. You have black glitter paper, that would be awesome too. So that completes our little project for today. I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you check everybody else's videos that are participating in this Halloween in August challenge. And it's like those little strings of, bother me, but that's okay. And then, like I said, make sure you check out my website, katescraftycloset.com. Coupon code YouTube5 will give you $5 off of your order. Shipping is always $3.99. So thank you all, and have a happy Halloween, and have a crafty day, y'all.